Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to the Morningstar archives, for those of you on YouTube, and live here on Twitch. For those of you who are able to join me, thank you. And I hope everyone is doing alright in light of recent events and news. Which, usually can just account for anything, but it has been a hell of a week in current events, hasn't it? Hell of a 2 weeks for some people. We're not going to go into depth on that. We are going to just try and relax for a bit. We may touch on the topics a little bit just in regards to what is happening with ourselves, but let's not make a debate of it today. The most important thing when doing any kind of active resistance is you need to take time for yourself to relax. The human body cannot be at 100% high adrenaline moments every day. You need time to rest, recuperate, think about what you've done and what still needs to be done. Speaking of things that still need to be done, I think we're going to abandon that game. I can't remember what I was doing. So we're doing Arena. Oh, right, there's a weekly pack right now. I messed with it the other day. Wait, did I? No, this is a different pack. It's weird that it would let me just start up a new Arena thing. But yeah, we'll start with the weekly pack. Just to see what kind of craziness we've got going on. Let's see, every time a friend gains experience, Mermill gets extra attack. Gecko start battle. Got +2 health if I have a toy. And Farmer Mouse on faint feed a corn cob to the nearest friend behind. That should be a permanent thing. But I don't know what's going to happen if it occurs in battle. But we're definitely getting Farmer Mouse. That's a cute little twang there. Just like twing. Okay, I don't think I could do anything with either of them. We're kind of sounding this out. Okay, we got the Budgie, gained popcorn perk. Let's see, is it in this pack so we didn't see? Nope. Can't remember what popcorn does. I think it does a temporary... No, I think it's a faint effect. So it'll give an effect of someone does faint, and this... might not be too bad. Ooh. Gibbon's also good to get early. We're going to go ahead and do... Oh, nope. We're going to do that. Intern there. And also, apologies, listeners. I did need a little snack. I got distracted by a Blue Sky post earlier today and didn't have time to eat before stream. Disgruntled organisms, because that's what I feel like today. Disgruntled, and I'm certainly an organism. Okay, it gives us a pet of a specific tier. Got it. Ooh, got some more budgies. Yes, I think we'll do this. This specifically so we can sell. 2 allies health. Not what I would have hoped for, but okay. And then toss 2 more budgies out, because we will combine them with the next tier up. You'll get a tier 3 creature already. Toy that breaks after 2 turns. Potential there. Or level 1 toy. You know what? We'll freeze the frog. And then... no, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, as soon as they get their popcorn things on, we'll see what it does. There you go, popcorn. So a random pet from the same tier. Okay. got a tie, which is not bad. A draw is better than a loss. Because we can only take so many losses before we have to give up the ghost. And we only lost one, so we got one of those losses back. So first, let's see. Ooh, Ladybug would be good with this formation. Oh, wait, I should have done that. Oh. Well, that ordering is a egg on my face. Let's see, Ladybug is only effective if I kept the budgies separate. So, unfortunate. Let's see what we got here. Flying Squirrel. When a toy breaks, gain 2 attack and resummon the toy at up to level 1. Ooh. Gain Melon perk. We can only get one of these. So I think first we're going to buy and sell Cuddle Toad to see what toy we get. If it's a really good one, we can get the Flying Squirrel. Alright, sorry that you're only here with us for so long. Okay. Well, make one random perkless enemy weak. Give the backmost tier 2 or lower friend additional experience. Give frontmost friend 2 mana. So, I don't think this pack has many mana fueled abilities, but in the case of nothing using the mana, it gets shot off as damage when a pet faints. It also stacks with abilities. Let's see, this is going to be temporary because it's only at the start of battle. We'll go Crystal Ball. No, I don't think that's worth it. So what we'll do Ox, then Ladybug here. Because every time friend gets a perk, get +2 attack. This guy gives himself a perk, this one gives himself a perk, this one gives a friend a perk. Though it also should not be in that order. Let's see, perhaps... like this. Because I'm not thinking Ox long term. I'm not really good with it. Well, with the melon. So I can just do it like that. And all we have is stuff for rerolls. Ooh, worm. Love me some worm builds. What's a radish? I haven't seen. Any useful perk from the pet's tier. Ooh, that actually might be really good for the Ox here. We'll freeze that. Actually, I should look up. What does the Gibbon's Evolved ability become? Not just more health? Alright, I think I see a build going on here. We'll have to give up the Ladybug next turn. But I think Gibbon combined with Crab and Worm, we can get one really buff pet. Question is, which one will we keep? Yeah, I think we'll be getting rid of Ox next turn. It's a good temporary thing to have while we're kind of building up to that. But Gibbon giving health, the Worm giving apples to give health. Very nice combo with the Crab, which just copies the health of another friend. Wait, what's health or attack? I should probably check that. Another draw, but it's fine. Yeah, copy 50% health. We'll probably Radish Crab later. Actually, no. We'll Radish Crab this time. We do that. Oh wait, do I actually have enough? Oh yeah, because I sold them, that's right. Yeah, before battle, I'm gonna just gain another random perk. Sadly, Gibbon will not be leveled up enough for the next shop turn. I think that's fine. Let's see. I think Farmer Mouse will be the next one we get rid of. The order should be like this as well. Oh wait, no, Corncob just increases stat, it's not a perk. Yeah. Okay, the upside down cuties. What does Tsuchinoko do again? Jumps to the front and gains experience. Okay, so that's good build. Having in the back, because they're going to jump up anyway. Fletching in the back line isn't a bad choice, because if it looks like it could become a tie, they just, summon another creature. But it didn't work out for them, because we one-shot each other. Okay, ooh, more gibbons. Beautiful. Okay, future pets from next tier, permanent +2. Ooh. Toy, get the nearest friend behind +4 health. Oof. Well, we definitely do the gibbon here. Let's see. +2 attack and health. Alright, summon if outside battle, give additional attack and health. Ooh. Let's see, I think we buff Gibbon. We keep them long term because they're going to keep buffing up others. Like, Apple's going to give them some attack and health. One of these guys is going to be long term. There's not really anything great here for replacing Farmer Mouse. Paying them will require us having to sell someone. We'll go Clownfish, because there are going to be ways to work around that. We're going to Garlic and Apple Gibbon. That way he's going to take power hits, and, because we're going to be tossing all the apples on him. Short term, he'll be helping boost the crab. Long term, he'll be boosting these guys to help boost the crab. But he'll also be a great frontliner. Okay, disgruntled organisms versus the soft boogeymen. Okay, what's this one? Send one level 1 ocarina. No, I'm trying to see what this does. Just gives pet mana, okay. They jump to the front. Guinea pig. Just summon guinea pigs when they're bots, so nothing big here. So this looks like a build-up team to something bigger. But they still trounced us. No, but we got 4 more losses left. Okay, we'll do this. Do this. Would be nice, but no. Save this. The level up will help with Clownfish. We'll freeze it for now. Ooh, another worm. There you go. Because if worm levels up, we get a better apple, which is still only 2 gold, but does 2 attack and health. Yep, that looks like a good plan for it. Medieval style. The Me Channel theme. But bardcore. the creativity of some people. Okay, Gibbon is a pretty strong frontliner for us so far. Gibbon does that. Okay, do this to the Gibbon. Alright, what do we get? If enemy is hurt or pushed, remove 70% health from it. Works once per battle. Ooh. For the Stingray, get a level 1 toy from tier 5. Oof. Ibex would be really good in tandem with allll. That's a real build-up, and I'd have to get rid of someone. I've already been building their health up. Ugh. I mean, I'd kind of have to keep them. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, Ibex, go here. I was not expecting that for the Ibex. Fucking sweet guitar riff. We'll, give it up some more. That would not actually help us. Okay. Ooh, another one? What does that change to at level 2? Level 2? Oh, okay, so it just levels up the ocarina? Sure. Start getting that. We can no longer upgrade the Gibbon anyway. Yeah. Gibbon's not going to be much health aside from just being a tank at the front, because eventually the shop tier will stop upgrading. Perfect. Oh, you say run goes with everything, even medieval loot? That's actually a good choice. Digging it. I think we'll set up another garlic on the Ibex. And this. The 2 apple on them. And we can't buy anything. I think I'll give up on this apple. It's kind of limiting our choices. Friendly level up, give it mana. Okay, discount food, fish form. No. This one again. 2 health, and then give it +5 attack. Ooh, this might be good to give to Gibbon. Make them a better tank at the front. See if friend is summoned battle, give no. No. Alright, yeah, 1 turn there. Alrighty. Oh boy, this lemur. Alright, we got a pretty good team going so far. We'll see how long that lasts. Let's see, nothing especially useful out here. 3 friend, get friends. At least 10 attack. Interesting, but no. We'll give the eat me cake to them. And actually, is the shop tier about to go up? No, it just did go up. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Start boosting them up. What is this? Cardinal. Gain stock 1 copy of the nearest perk ahead and discounted by a gold. Interesting. We don't have any really good perks though. Not much like the Salmon of Knowledge either. More reroll. What's croissant? End turn. Game plus one. Oh, so this is every time I hit the end turn thing, they start getting extra attack. This might be good to build up Ahuizotl. But I think we better swap it up to Crab. The question is, will I last long enough? You know what? Yeah, I think so. The sad thing is I haven't gotten any crabs I could have used to upgrade him. So we'll at least make him glass cannon material. Oh, right, yeah. I forgot I ate that tasty croissant. Okay, the cartoony scallywags. What is... Oh, the Questing Beast, that's right. I know you can get something cool if you manage to get them up to the level 3 for a level 3 king toy. Fuck if I remember what it is. Interesting choice to have the whale behind them. I guess their ability isn't super useful when they get re-summoned, but Alright, another victory under our belt. Attack for double damage, but only once. Interesting. Let's see. One of my pets successfully knocks out, is still standing, themselves gain a permanent +1 attack and health. That's only once. The thing is, I don't know if that's once per perk purchase or once per battle. We're going to start building up Ibex. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Go ahead and finally buy that worm. 1-2 health. Extra attack, yep. Just to do this again. Oh, the derpy looking toad. The enemy is hurt to make it weak. It triggers twice per battle. Wait, brain cramp? Cramp? Shouldn't that be crap? Whatever. In the front, get into attack and the melon perk. We'll go ahead and take the toad, because that might be good to swap for the worm coming up. Oh, that fucking assholes. They took out our crab before he could even get his health. Yep, that was a deserved loss, but oof, that sucked. Actually, I should reorder it like that, yeah. Actually, Nope, wrong thing. Yeah, that was the last shop tier update, so I don't have to worry about who is behind our gibbon. Coconut crab. I think I see... What was the... Yeah, I'm starting to see pattern. Let's see, tier 2, 4, 6 lower toy. Let's see, Hosito, tier 4. So if I could see myself in another run getting the mandrill and hoping to get Ahuizotl. Because, I mean, this summons every time. He was able to custom break it. But I don't know where it would go from there, is the thing. Also, wait, what does the Toad's upgrade ability do? Works 4 times per battle. We have a little apple up, our Ibex, our back tank. Oh, wait. I forgot you can just do this. What do you mean invalid? Ah, damn it. There are some things where it'll remove health, but if they're at 1, it will not reduce it. Sadly, not this case. Okay. I will just do a reroll. So one random pet from the same tier. How about we do that with Hawizotl? Give them a bit more utility here. Zaya did not, sadly, crank up their health, their attack at all. Simel's not bad. It was really close there, though. Oof. Let's see, apple to Ibex, yeah. Please do not hit crab at all. Okay, that's not too bad. No. What does it mean, transform? I'm curious. And I think I can survive long enough to get that to trigger, to be honest. Especially if I do this. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Now, tier 2. Sure. Popcorn it up, just because. Yeah, next shop phase I'll sell worm, because I don't think apples are going to be serving us as well going forward. And look at these guys. Some of them have got 20 attack. I don't have... Well, I've got one with health at 22. Ooh. Okay. We should survive that one. The victory, no less. Okay, we will sell the worm. Get the 2 backmost friends and experience. So we should do this, right? Yeah. Okay, first we'll orange, because that might be one of the... Dang. It could have been one of the free foods for that. What's the little 2 flounder do again? Get 2 experience. Not a major concern right now. The steak attack with 20 damage once. Please count as food. Perfection. Adult flounder. Alrighty. It's not too bad. Just gonna constantly give them experience, huh? So I should do that. Because then he's gonna start getting experience. Wait, no. That's a one-time ability, isn't it? Freeze them. Let's see. Pete's ability is level 1. That could be pretty good. 2 times attack and health. Ooh. Ooh, but cat. No. We can sell Toad safely. Freeze that, and we'll bring in the Puma. Oh, wait. No, we won't be able to get enough money anyways. So next time we bring in the Puma. We can survive that long. I believe in us. We may be disgruntled organisms, but we are not without hope. Alright, not bad, not bad. Those two. Perfect. We sell, then we bring in Puma. This needs to be our back line. Yeah, that's not too bad. Because I think we're still decent enough that if Crab gets killed but dies himself, Puma should be able to finish him off with 6. Just like a little bit of Toto's Africa. Leave us on. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh wait, no, it already triggered. Never mind. Our Puma's ability already came in handy. Oh, damn. Draw's not bad, but was hoping for more. Oh, orange. Dang. Neither went to the Ibex. In fact, one went to the Crab. That extra health is going to do no favors for him. Okay, I think in another turn I'll do another flounder trick. Actually, no, I'll keep Phoenix for placing after. Again, the same two. Ugh. Ooh, well. Never mind, Phoenix. Keep that Puma. Ooh, actually straight up chocolate. I don't need the flounder anymore. I guess we can just upgrade this Puma instead. Get Crab level 2. Yes, we're gonna take the mana potion as well. Alrighty. At the very least, we'll still be in the game, win or lose here. The big citizens. Okay, that was a good choice. A really good choice for them to get that raw melon. Alright, another draw. Not bad. We're still able to move forward. First thing, we chalkify the Crab. Shark would not be bad for resources, but build-wise, I think we're getting more from having this lineup. Yeah. We'll mana potion them, because that's a separate stat thing. It's the current shop tier. Well, I have none at tier 6, so, well, I guess I have Puma, but that's Big cake. Oh, I can actually afford to do this on Crab now. Because they're going to get 23? Yeah, 23. So that eating cake was actually perfectly timed. After we accidentally improved our Crab's health twice. Darn RNG on the oranges. Oh, I get why. Because orange. Okay, That's clever wordplay by the game, but I don't like it still. Just because it happened twice. Alright, because they want B's, but why? I mean, it's an interesting strat, but it would be better if they had a pet that, like, gained benefits every time it successfully beat an opponent. We'll just put him up here. What do we got? Onion perk. Before attack, move to the back once. Interesting. Don't think it'll help us. Ooh, chocolate bar. Yeah, we're definitely chocolifying this Puma. Because now it repeats its ability as level 2. So our crab's going to be getting 20 mana every turn. Well, every battle. Okay, permanent. Bring summon no. Ah, there we go. Another eating cake. Lovely. Oh yeah, and we've had that croissant on the crab for so long. He's gotten up to 20 health. Getting some real tankiness from him. Enough chocolate or crabs getting to level 3 would be great. His ability becomes 150% of ally with the highest health. Yeah, I was not expecting this first round that we're playing to go as well as it has, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. Look at that, 25 crab. He's going to end up with 23 health. Oh, it's just beautiful. Attack for double once wouldn't be horrible on our Puma friend. Actually, yeah. Actually, no. We'll freeze the apple and then salt. Nothing. Okay. So we're freezing the apple because if we give that apple to the ibex at the back, they're getting an additional attack and health, but also crabs getting that additional health from that. Okay. Okay, a defeat, but you know, 2 wins, 2 losses from the end of this run. It's not bad at all. We don't need another croissant for the apple. The ibex. It's a double benefit. Random pet of the same tier. That might be better for Puma, actually. Let's see, elephant seal. Friend loses perk. Nope. Turn summoned. Start of turn. That'd actually not help us as much as I would hope. So never mind. Let's see. Attack with additional 3. Oh, there we go. Another orange. Bah. Ooh, and another ibex. What is this? Wrecking Ball, the medieval version? I mean, it sounds like a very different song when it's a medieval color. Miley Cyrus's memed song. Well, Jesus Christ. 2 tiger bugs just jumped into the back. Screw you guys, I got through it anyway. One victory away from taking it all. Back with plus 20 damage once. I mean, honestly, that's better than the salt we have. Might as well. We had one reroll. Ooh, we could go another Puma. Yeah, that's current shop here. So yeah, Puma. Will this be the end of this run? Or will we lose and have to do at least one? Well, actually, no, literally only one. If we lose here. Ooh, what the fuck is? Oh, this is the end of the king item, the Holy Grail. Ah, they could only get level 1. Sad. But a holy water transforms a bad dog into a good dog, or gives a +4 attack, +4 health. Yeah, that's literally the only way to get a good dog, using holy water. I can only assume the leveled up Holy Grail. Lost. I can only assume leveled up Holy Grail gives multiple holy waters for those sweet, sweet boosts. Another crab. I mean, unless I get a draw, there's no way I'm able to get either of these guys level 3. But it's nice to hope sometimes. This is either the end in a victory, or the end in a loss. Only time will tell. And meanwhile, I muncha and cruncha delicious salami and cheese cubes. Damn. It was good while it lasted. The summoning of that scorpion at the end was kind of bullshit. But I get it. Alright, this time we'll go turtle back, and we'll be going up against any possible pack, which also means people who made their own custom pack, because that's a separate game mode as well. Ooh, I do love me some pigeon builds. I think we'll go duck. Freeze the beaver. Oversized, uninspired, sizzling. With the adjective, nouns. Knights, fussy pots, and sailors. We're gonna go with some sizzling sailors, not only for the alliteration, but also sunburn. Oh, how fun it isn't. Da, 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 da. Draw isn't bad. An early victory would be nice, of course, but it happens. We'll do an ant, beaver. We're still kind of in a build-up phase right now. Ooh, another duck. Can't afford it. So I guess I gotta make choices. It's gonna be keep these two. Alrighty, Sizzling Sailors going up against the Offensive Pearl. Triple Ant. Oof. This might be rough. This all hits. Okay. If all the ants buffed the same one, it could have been tricky. But thankfully, another draw. Okay, so first what we do is we combine our pigeons to do this. Give 50% of attack to the nearest friend ahead, or summon 2 rams. I do like doing health. Well, I'll call them communism builds, sharing health or attack. Is this the one to go for? We'll do this. Reroll. Ooh, here we go. Okay. Sell 2 ducks. Random friends +1 attack. We'll do this after summoning the dodo. Okay, 2 nearest friends behind. Get this. Yes. This will probably lose, because early game, it's kind of hard to get the big numbers, and we're more or less even. But, oh, nice double buff on the pigeon. Will they sweep? They got most of it for Dodo to clean up. That was beautiful. Actually, I wonder if I can get a decent all-bird build. Certainly a thought. Okay, here's an idea. We're gonna kill Pill Spider. What do we get? A sheep. Nah. Going to beaver. Hope this hits 2 birds. Yes. Another ant. Then, ooh, yes please. Ooh. We could work a swan in, so we can have a mostly bird team. That'd be fun. Okay, aggressive whiskers versus a sizzling sailors. Oh boy. Well, we lost because they randomly got a sheep. Damn. Yeah, that was a good play though. It was a good play. Spider in front of kangaroo is a really good combo, especially if you get something like sheep, because kangaroo gets stronger with every enemy killed right in every ally killed right in front of him. So we'll go ahead and just combine the ants, make this up close, maybe be able to burst a melon perk later. We'll keep building up our pigeons here. Yeah, we'll do this, because Shop Tier's about to upgrade. Might as well just see what new things we get. Okay, they're holding on to a duck. Interesting. Oh, and this goldfish do again. Just increases their sell value. Dromedary improves the shop pets, yeah. Dromedary would be very good. I think I see what their pack is doing. Ooh. Okay. Alright. I see what I can do. I think the best play... Let's see, there's crap in this pack, right? Yeah. I think the best play right now is if I sell this, I'm going to get free breadcrumbs. Increase the attack of pet. I then get 3 ducks and just immediately evolve them here. Then I'll get a special pet from the next tier up. Then I can just pump them full of health with the tier 2 duck, then give them the breadcrumbs, and bada bing bada boom. But it is a little risky. As a fallback, however, I do have the dodo that I can pump breadcrumbs in, so yeah. Let's do it. It's a go big or go home moment. Do we do this, then this, then that? Ooh. 2 level 2 or higher friends, attack and health. Move 33% health and the highest enemy health. Freeze you. Shoot. Not ideal, but we'll make do with Penguin. We are going to pump crumbs into Dodo. Actually, we'll pump one into Dodo. The other one should go into Penguin. And it comes out a 5-4. See those going to them. I think we'll start Swan, just so Ant does not potentially trigger onto them. Instead... Actually, no. Sell Swam, get Worm. Then we can start pumping Dodo full of apples. And that's going to be the best we can do right now. I was hoping for a little bit better RNG. Unknown millionaires? God damn it. Not only are they millionaires, but no one can even find their name to dox them? Fuck. God, that buff-ass pigeon wrecked us. Well played. Ooh. Beautiful. Love to see it. Okay. Yes, we kill Pill Flamingo. We're just going to buff both of them. And Giraffe goes here, buffing up this Dodo, which we start getting up to level 2. And, actually... There's no immediate gain for this other than additional health for either Penguin or Dodo. You know what? Fuck it. We'll invest in the future with canned food. Okay. Ooh. Let's pause this. Got some ones I haven't seen in a while. Skeleton. Okay, if you could get... I know what it does. Okay. Faint, give one random friend permanent +1 attack and health. And Faint Bread, summon any tier 1... Oh, that's a fun combo. Sneaky Egg, start a battle, faint and summon a 12/6 cracked egg. Friend to hit faints, deal double damage to the first enemy. Further double if the friend is level 3. Well played. But... that's why I have Worm up front. Also, so he doesn't get the buff from Ant. Frost Wolf, when they faint, 2 front enemies are cold. That's a really good one for late in the line. Every time they roll in a shop, give new shop pets +1 attack and health until next turn. Oh. Okay. Okay, nice. Not so nice. The Eldritch Being survived the end. Unfortunate, but this is how it happens sometimes. Yeah, we'll can food, then Penguin. Yeah, we'll freeze this first. This is actually better. So we'll do this now. I might get lucky. Might be up against another turtle pack. Thus not have a really good combo like, oh. No really good combo, but it's still... Oof. Elephant, and they've got the garlic up. Ooh. Surprised they did not go into the peacock, though, so they could have buffed their attack. It still beat me. but it's interesting. A single trophy. Yeah, we'll play again. Because turtle versus all is very fun. Yeah, we'll try going into a summon build. Probably should have done the horse first. Oh well. Go to horse, please. Dang. Yeah, sure, we'll save up the otters. Okay, naive, comedic, desperate. Spots, bell towers, rascals. Some comedic rascals. Why not? As close as we can get to underdog story, just in the name, versus the proper noobs. Okay, I've not seen this bush guy before. In turn, give +1 attack and spooked till next turn to the nearest friend ahead. I'm interested in what this thing is, just in general. Let's see, Baku's and turn numbers. Even replaced random ailments with +1 health on 2 friends. Interesting. I'm glad we were able to get out of that alive, at least. Okay. We'll just buy these the other otter. Put ant up front. Ooh, another pigeon. Do we combine them or combine otters? I think we combine otters. Then have double pigeons. If we find another pigeon in the shop, no problem. We'll be able to combine them later. But if not, we can sell them and give some extra attack to an ally. Nasty geysers. They've got double toad. Sorry, double frog and wyvern. Friendly levels up. Gain extra shot reward. Ooh. Alchemies. Because nearest friend head mana. Which becomes a bullet. But it's fine. We got through it. We haven't had any losses, but 2 victories. This is a very nice start for turn 3. Not so nice is here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to sell both pigeons. Get the kangaroo. We're going to pump the breadcrumbs into... yeah. There we go. Another otter. Okay. On a feint, deals 50 attack damage to adjacent pets. Not too great for us. Or hurt, give the nearest friend... Oh, yes. That in front of kangaroo is really good. This would not help us. So this would not... Actually, yeah, we'll do that. We'll sell the horse, take the hedgehog. So if they're the last one standing, there's a good chance I can force a draw. Which, as we've said, is slightly better than a loss. Why is this time? Oh, yes. This is why we boost up the camel, so that kangaroo gets some more benefits from the camel not dying from each attack. That's it on the cell. Nah. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll double spider in the back. Just means double summons. So I'll get additional gold. Nah. Ah, perfect. I think we sell ant. Because then I can do this. Then, ooh, another kangaroo. Perfect. I can just combine them later. This run is really looking up in comparison to the last Turtle versus the World. Ooh, the Lord of the Lizards. They've got a pen gobble? Like a penguin goblin thing? Every time they gain mana, gain 2 additional mana. He gives mana, he gives mana. Selling gives map to the laser treasure chest. Last perkless enemy spooked. Well, that's just rude. Aw, giraffe. I wish I had an actual giraffe, not a single turn summon. But alright, we got through that. Perfect. We'll upgrade this one, but hold off on merging them all yet. There we are. Question is, do we also go for crab? Nah. Maybe we'll combine them. And also take a worm. Right there. And, ooh. Yes. Okay. Garth got camel, so he can last longer. We start filling that camel full of apples, so he lasts longer. And we've got the kangaroo here building up off of all of it. The reason we don't have a spider as the front line is because if they get a ram summon, when a ram faints, it summons 2 sheep. But if there's no space, the secondary sheep just bounces out. And because I'm going against an any pack, there's a strong chance Worm's death will strengthen like a hippo, which could be rough. So we'll leave him just nestled between the 2 spiders until I get a third. Da, 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 da. Okay, kangaroo for the win. And if they hadn't, they would have been a great stalling tactic with all these summons here. Ooh, hell yeah. Oh, damn it, I am spoiled for choice. Quite literally. I think we can freeze a worm for later. Okay, we'll summon a spider there, giraffe here, because he's also going to passively bump up our kangaroo friend. Then apple here. 5/6 is a strong start, especially with the garlic. Can't do anything else. Ooh, 2 more kangaroos. Yes, please. And another spider. Well, we know what we're getting next time. That was a very fruitful shopping experience. Da, 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 da. Hell yeah. We still have all 5 health. We didn't even lose one in the early game. We've got a really strong start. Now to see how we fuck it up. We start with spider. Armadillo. All pets plus 8 health. Ooh. That's especially nasty with a camel here. Thing is, it also benefits my opponents. I say go for it. What's life without a little risk? Then we do, unfortunately, have to apple camel here for maximum benefit. Yeah, we'll do the other here. The reset to a salad bowl or a cupcake. Oof, big choices. We're gonna just let RNG do its thing for next shopping phase. Make rascals. We are now up against the wavy fanboys. Everyone gets +8 health. Oh, they... Weak is particularly effective against the camel in that instance. Okay. Still get sweeping completely with our wonderful kangaroo. And that's why you don't fuck with kangaroos in the outback. They are strong as fuck. Keep buffing you up. We'll freeze the pair. Dang. That's a permanent benefit. That's a temporary one. Yeah, that's mixing too many strategies. We will go ahead and pair the camel. Alright, comedic rascals, do your thing. Okay, they killed the two pets that weren't going to contribute much to the battle, so okay. Dang. We lost, but that was so close. The armadillo really saved us from that just damage being dealt out. Because they had to have dealt more than 8 to have knocked out both of these guys. Whew. More than 10, actually, because they have 2 and 3. Yeah, oof. Let's see. Not big health. We'll do this. We'll freeze that and consider it next time, because I can't freeze the 2 apple, or it just won't summon another one. Every knockout, 3 attack, 3 health. Oh, Hippo's been changed. It used to be forever, but now it only works 3 times for battle. Okay. Fair enough. Hippo sweeps no longer possible. I think we'll move Worm up, so if someone's got a melon, we can bust that with one of our smaller pets. Oh, they've got a dove, they've got a, what's tuna? Feint, give one random friend +2 attack and health for each time this was hurt. Oh, and it already has times hurt 5, which means it's got abilities that are going to hurt it. Do 1 damage to the nearest friend head. Gain damage is health. 2 friendly perks. Nope, does not. Nope, nope, there it is. Ooh, that is some good comboing there. Okay, so Hummingbird is going to give these 2 those perks. They faint. That ability is going to give both of them health in exchange for the perks. Ooh. Thankfully I take them out. I should maybe consider getting a garlic for kangaroo at this point. Ooh, chocolate bar. Best use of funds. Camel up to 2. 50% attack damage to 1 random enemy. Gift friends. Oh, but that's only when I buy tier 1 friends. Never mind. We chocolify the kangaroo. No, wait, I should have done the worm. Fuck. That was a mistake. That might cost us. Oh, there's a chance of getting another one, I suppose. What is it? Friend Feint. Summon a 4/4 fly in its place. Works 3 times. Good. Sell Armadillo. Do Fly. Because that'll give 1 extra time for Kangaroo to activate. And I'm just going to unfreeze that. More likelihood of getting another candy bar. Damn. I really hope I don't lose just because that worm not getting a chocolate leveled up. Because, man, better apples are really nice for only 2 gold. That fucked us up. Well, I didn't even get to activate. Damn. Alrighty, Okay, garlic kangaroo. Apple the camel. Camel the camel. No, wouldn't help. Would be nice, but it wouldn't help. Oh, might as well freeze that. Ooh. That's worth selling the fly just for free benefits. Okay. Ooh, sorry. Big stretch here. Even had for a little more than an hour. So get your stretchers in. Okay. Damn. Really spoke too soon about this being a pretty good start to the build. 3 victories away from a total win. Ooh. Ooh. Would actually not help us, would it? Shame. Apple up our camel. Camel our camel. Oh, camel. The camel, I said. Yeah, that wouldn't benefit any of our build at all, so sell this, take the cow. And then I think after downing these milks, we'll sell the cow and take the skunk. Oh, I said milk there. Oh, actually, wait, we can freeze and then reroll once. It's not bad. And nothing wrong with saving up for a skunk either. The level 2 is removing 66% of a target's health, even though it's random, I believe. Flopping cooks. Alright, that's actually good help. It got the peacock out of the way, which was probably going to be their tank. There we go. That really helped us. The skunk was the best option, it seems. Okay, we do this, then we eat pizza. They got the 2 who we want to have it most. Okay, I think because we only have 1 health left, we got some pretty decent health on these guys. I think we sell our worm and take another skunk. That'll be 2, the highest health enemy with reduced health. Which is much better than hoping we make it to another shop phase. But we'll put 1 up front as a buffer, 1 back. Nothing I can use these guys for. So we'll do this just in case we luck into it. We luck into survival. No, that activates start of battle. Damn. Yeah, this might be worth it. If we survive, might be worth turning back skunk into a shark. Okay. Double weakened on our frontliner, who's actually the hardest hitter at the start, at least. Take him out easy. Take him out. Okay. Another really lucky one. But now we're back in position of win or lose. This is where it ends. So definitely giraffe up. Definitely not taking them. Okay, let's see. If we bought this, we'd be down to 4. Buy this, we'd have 0 left. No. Double Skunk's still better than that. Question is Mammoth. Because we know the frontliner's going to lose. But we're going to have the front skunk be chillied, which will deal some damage to the second guy. We'll freeze the apple, see what else we get. A pear, okay, that's much better use of 3. Oh wait, no, I could have upgraded the can. I should have looked over here. Damn. Alright, let's see how it all turns out. We really reduced their behemoth. Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay. Double Skunk really helped us out there. And that's the first time I've gotten a win with a level 3 kangaroo. Nice. Oh, that's just teasing me. Alright, let's return to menu. Okay, so there's not much in the way of entrances that can get unlocked, because they're all purchases. Actually, I'd like to see what's Meteor Rain look like. That's pretty badass. Okay. I do like using cat. It feels strange that I've only unlocked those 3 with all these other ones here. Though, unless I am tempted by raccoon. Unless there's a really good one, though, I think I'm sticking with cat. Just because I do like the disability representation. It's not something a lot of people would consider. And why would they consider it in a PvP pet battler at that? It's like fucking Pokemon has had more than a dozen games come out. I don't think any official games have an actual disabled character you can play. But yeah, I think most likely thing to unlock next is going to be a background. Unless it's a super hat-heavy... No? I think it might have to be background. Oh, nope, there we are. More hats that are unlock only. A boudoir cap? That's a strange way to call it. Okay. Oh wow, no, there are a lot of hats. All the scrolling, we're still in the F's and H's. Just yeet it. Oh, back at the end, we got the witch hat, wizard hat. I really want the witch hat. I'm surprised the top hat isn't like weighted to get early game. It's very dapper. Shower cap, shocks. The rude hat. Oh man. But yeah, hopefully we get them easily. Another turtle pack against the world. Oh, this is a rough start. Guess we'll do this. That was a just really rough start. We got almost nothing. I don't think I've ever seen a mosquito in a late game build. Okay, we got Blatant Tiny Concerned for masks, poets, or healers. God, I'm sure there are a bunch of concerned poets right now. But you know what? I like the idea. Very tiny little healers. They'll do their best. They'll hop into your body and just fucking fight the cancer off hand-to-hand style. Who needs medicine when you've got just a little guy up inside you? I realize how that sounds now that I've said it loud, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Finally, some good fucking content. We'll leave Mosquito for the moment. Take both these. Oh, come on, you two. I'm still listening. Just because I'm not on the window, motherfucker. God, it used to be a feature where you didn't have to go to the screen and go, yes, I'm still here, asshole. And then they got rid of it. They had to go out of their way to add a feature to keep people there. It's bullshit. Alrighty. We got another... oh no. Damn. Chris Cricket. Well played. Cricket backline fucked us up. Okay, friends plus 1 health. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna sell Mosquito. Yeah, and Pigeon. We're gonna summon the horse. Now it's a 1 in 3 chance that horse is not hit by either of these. Okay, great. Okay. We buy this. Freeze, reroll. Ooh. Okay, nice, nice. Sell both of these. Now we've got a worm and a snail. Sadly could not afford the pig out the gate, but now we can freeze kangaroo. And the flamingo as well, why not? Wait, right? Yeah, we just got shop tier 2, so we're not going to lose anything. With this loss, all of them get slightly beefed up. Downside is the snail does not target itself for that. Alright, now we've got apples. Let's see. We lost, so to keep him, we're going to get another round of free health. I think what we'll do is this. Then this. We'll apple up him. Attack with 3 damage. Yeah, we'll do that for kangaroo. Leave the snail up front. What will this do? They're tiny healers versus the grabby forks. And I accidentally clicked, so we skipped their summoning. Ooh. Well, at least it was a simul. Alright. Got a victory. So we can afford to ditch the snail now. So you definitely apple kangaroo. Sell the snail, then salad bowl, so better. Damn it. Like, not against the horse getting it, but oof, that could have been better. Little cricket front line and horse here. Yeah, I think that's a good lineup. Not the best, but good. Okay, we got ant, peacock. So they're going for a long game build with the giraffe. Alright. Let's see, when our friends summons, they gain additional attack and health. Ugh. Not gonna really help us. Apple kangaroo. Nah. help us. I suppose we can do this for a stalling tactic. Okay. We'll freeze the dodo, because dodo and a giraffe comes out really nicely. I'm probably going to keep worm the longest, so we'll buff them with the meat bone. Alright, what do we get? Tiny healers are going up against the evil scouts. Okay, the bush in this tiny little hat is pretty adorable. Not gonna lie. Jump, they get a boost. He's gonna jump. Damn. Weird that he didn't jump already. What? Like, that was completely unnecessary. We already lost, but who? Okay, pear, apple. Ooh, another worm. Nice. And we'll save that for ditching a flamingo. Yeah, we'll keep the spider too. There we go. That's what I really wanted. Okay. We'll do this time. They might last a little longer. They got 9 health instead of just 3. Oh. Okay, we got Chihuahua. Push the most healthy enemy 2 spaces forward. That's gonna fuck us over, because that's gonna move Kangaroo forward. Anteater summons level 3 ant. So that easy kill pills when needed. Siamese cat. Adjacent pets plus 1 attack, but and end turn. Also health if you have discounted food in the shop. Oh, wow. Like, I guess I'm glad they didn't mop the floor with us, but that draw hurt. It really did. Ugh. No, wait. That was supposed to go on Kangaroo. Damn it. I keep making simple mistakes. Damn. And give this to Kangaroo, because they need it. My screw-ups. It's just kind of drifting into a summon build for lack of better options. Ugh. Giggly fuddy-duddies. Well, God, it's really bullshit that the hippo kept healing itself. But yeah, we're screwed because of that hippo. It's a really good build. I'm not going to deny that. Ugh. I just wish it wasn't up against me. Okay. Chocolate the worm. Okay. Fronthead repeats their ability in battles if they were level 1. Is that the right placement for it? No matter what, keep buffing him. No, that's better. Yeah, and then we sushi on top. What do we got? Okay, so we got 12-14 base. Every time there's an attack from this guy, it's going to go up by 2 each, because the tiger. Because he's got a feint ability to summon another one. That's an additional +2 for each. Potentially +4 if he summons the ram, which will then summon a sheep. Yeah, I think that's the best we got right now. Sadly, the worm has become our fucking frontliner, because I gave him the garlic by accident. Like, he's not a horrible frontliner, but it's like, there could be better. Okay. Okay, now we've got the better apples. As we all know, better is better. Sell the bowl, please be some good shit. Damn. Actually, you know what? We're gonna start buffing up the dodo. You know, if they're buff enough, I swap them with tiger, because then it's gonna give 100%. Alright, seems good. We got a plan. We've got a goal to work towards. Now we just have to survive long enough to get there, which means stomping over the feeble fuddy-duddies, who I feel are anything but. Oh, this music got really loud for that video. Okay, that should do. Yeah, that's as low as I can really turn the music without being, like, not there. Options, okay. Okay, let's see what happens with this first. 50% of their attack damage to one random enemy. It's really tempting. It is. Okay. We're gonna sell the spider, buy the boar. We're gonna mushroom the boar, so when he faints, he comes back, which would mean more turns with this. But he also busts himself before attacking, which means he's got good stay ability. And this first apple is going to go to him. Nice. Question is, do we also buy a mushroom for tiger? Because this ability only works if they're still alive. One good sniper build, and he might as well not be there. We'll keep it. We'll keep it as is. Alright, so Worm is frontliner by default, because the onion, but he is giving us better apples. Before attacking, he buffs himself up. Anything else comes back like that. Ooh boy. God, this that is the terror of summon builds. Just look at all that. Turkey hiding in the back. But at the very least, we got the next reward. The bullseye hat. Ooh. Well, first off, we need to go to here. Hats. Make sure bullseye is an option. Yes, it is. I like keeping it randomized, though. It's fun. Alright, this time, hop back to the... Actually, no, we'll do a turtle pack only pack. Okay. This is a fun hat. Okay, we will... Pigeon, otter, reroll. Ooh, 2 more otters and a duck. Nice. Okay. Underwater, friendly and willing. Sailors, forks, and gears. Underwater sailors. I was tempting to do friendly forks, but I'm concerned my TTS will misrepresent that, and might confuse some people for it. Okay, we got some ordinary ass advisors. Damn. First defeat. But you know, better to get out of the way. Yes, okay. Ooh. We'll have another double level up benefit in the shop next time. We'll be spoiled for choice. Okay. Boom. Boom. Pigeons are fucking them up. Alright. Got the lost life back. Got tear up. Pigeon level up gives us dolphin and badger. I think dolphin is what we're going to take there. And then combine the otters. No, I said combine. Friend summon gives +2 attack and health until next turn. I'm going to go for that. Then we are going to... We'll do a single reroll and a worm. Oh, that's perfect. We won't be able to buy them all. So what we're gonna do to start is, yeah, dolphin and worm. Save the rabbit till next time. Ooh, with spider replace the otter? Yeah, that's not a bad option. Yeah, now what we have is a pigeon that anytime we can sell for a free +2 to any pet of our choosing. Start of every battle, we will snipe someone for 4 damage, and specifically the lowest health. We're also going to get a cheap apple in the shop every time we come back. And that combined with the rabbit will be very effective. Now we just need to find a good front liner to buff the fuck out of in this early game segment. Mosquito defeated by a worm. Who could have foreseen such an outcome? Certainly not biologists. That would have been a weird thing to foresee, in fact. Okay, rabbit come here. We'll let a spider here for the moment. We'll only be able to save 1 food with freezing. And we'll just freeze anyway. He's a good frontliner. I guess Peacock wouldn't be bad to start buffing up. And sell Pigeon. Yeah, we'll do that. Sell Pigeon. We'll Peacock here. Give them all these. Incredible combo with the rabbit there. Oof. I only got one of these. Another oh, Beautimus. This is awesome. And we'll move Dolphin to the back just so we have a higher attacker as kind of wrap-up party. But yeah, next shop time we're going to have a level 2 Peacock already. And there are 5/9 before any leveling up. They've got some staying power. Well, actually, I should move the rabbit up to the front, shouldn't I? That way, if the spider dies and becomes a ram, we get full use. Yep, it's a draw, but not for much longer. Okay, double peacock. Boom. Ooh, a whale or a parrot? Okay. Interesting. I think we're gonna freeze the whale for now. Actually, no. We're gonna freeze the parrot for now, because I do kind of need this combo to make the peacock green. As soon as I get the peacock a garlic, then I'll feel confident about selling spider. For now, we'll do this. Get the apple on you. Some kangaroos. No, I just did a kangaroo build. Let's not back-to-back the same combo. Ooh, garlic for next time. And salad. Yeah, it's a pretty stacked shop to come back from. Alright. Wrap it up front to soften up the 7/7 ant. Okay. Alrighty, and there we go. Just eked out that victory. The skin of our teeth. Okay, first things first. Oh, garlic on peacock. Now they can be a frontliner. And with that, we no longer need spiders, so we can sell them. Having 2 apples might actually be worth it for a bit to really stack up peacock. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna swap the order like this, though. Oh, I should have done salad bowl before the worms, though. This is too random. Oh, well. Alright, not horrible. Okay. Got a pair of weak-ass worms. Ooh. They got a strong duck to start. The peacock wraps it up. All in a nice little bow for us. Okay. Tier 4 pets are unlocked now. Oh. Oh, this is good. Well, we are eating good tonight. We spent all our money on food for peacock, but look at this. Look at this now. Oh, it was a good choice to do this. And yeah, I think we're going to keep the worm rabbit build going for at least until we get them to 50. If a crab appears later, we'll consider it. But if a third worm pops up, we're going to pine these into a better apple, and we'll get a double dolphin going with the parrot. I think that's a good thing to shoot for, as we've already got a nice head start over the competition, thanks to the rabbit and 2 worms. Who needs strategy when you have one tanky-ass bird? Victory. we'll start with the RNG salad bowl. Nice. One did go on peacock. As well as these apples. Alrighty. Ooh. No, I'm good with canned food to help us long term. Interesting. Actually, yeah. That might be a more interesting pivot. Getting rid of our sniper for a freaking deer and parrot that can both turn into buses with a chili pepper. But all I want is just one more worm, so I'm getting better apples if I'm losing one. Now, the one downside to all of this is if they did manage to take out my peacock before it gets to the dog. Oh boy. Okay, we did it. But that's one of the reasons I'm considering the pivot to a parrot-deer combo, because I put them up front to really just meat grinder the enemy. I think Peacock's got a good enough lead right now. We can sell Rabbit. For short term, we'll have. I'm trying to buy. Could you scoot? Okay. Well, I guess I'm doing. Wait, not. Oh. Probably should have waited to sell next turn. Okay. That's on me. Nah. No, we'll do without that. Ooh. No, we'll leave it like this. I'll give a little bit of a buffer with them going first. Yeah, really should have kept that rabbit, huh? Oh well. Oh, I love this library backer. I really want this. I really want that unlocked. God, I might have to go see if that's one you have to pay for, because I might begrudgingly do it. Because look at this. The full-length window implies that this is a higher-than-one-story library, which means it's handy capable for a wonderful cat here. It'll get up and down just for pet battles. I love that little concept. Okay, first, we're going to pair it up. Find you. Yes. Do this, and another canned food. Ah, lovely. Man. 2 4-damage attacks to the lowest health enemy. Just to start. Oh. The underwater sailors are taking on the moody fanboys. Fire the cannons! Bam! Ah, beautiful. Not so beautiful now. Well, damn. They had enough summons to counter me, but that's only my second loss the entire run. So we have time. Ooh, what's this one? 4 friends hurt. Remove 3 health from all enemies. Ooh. The summon build and a parrot, this could be very effective. I do not currently have that, though. Attack with 20 for damage once. Yeah, we're doing that. I think we've reached a point we no longer need 2 worms. So we're going to do something very funny. Oh, there. We're introducing a second parrot. We're gonna get triple snipe. 3 weakest enemies. Oh. And you know, if we get a second parrot, or the sniping doesn't work out so much, we've got the deer too. Actually, the deer would probably be a good pivot right now. I just don't have the gold for it. So next shop. Next shop will do that. It'll be so much more damaging to really rough up the enemies before the peacock comes and rounds it out nicely. Okay, kill the elephant thanks to a wonderful steak. Alright, peacock versus peacock. I win. Well, we tied. But I win in terms of attack. And no one can tell me otherwise. Oh, and I can also just straight up give the chili pepper perk to something. Okay. So first off, dolphin gets sold. Deer comes in. Apple you. And you know what? We're just going to do this. We're going to chili pepper the deer. So it's just going to be a line of chili pepperings and also canned food. Because why not? If we have to further pivot, I'd like the shop to have some nice, healthy creatures. Okay. Oh, Armadillo, this is a bad matchup for your team. Oh. No, not so much anymore. Damn. God, I really thought we were going to end up just killing them thanks to all the chili peppers. But, alas, I was wrong. Ooh. To the worm. Yes, okay. What's Snake do? 5 damage to one random enemy. Eh. When friend ahead attacks, though. I think it's worth freezing. We should start buffing up someone else. We'll go for this parrot. They're kind of like right in the middle. Runner repeats their ability in battle as if they were level 1. That'd be a funny thing to pivot away from the worm for. I think... Wait a second. That'd be really fucking funny. Actually, no, snake is worse than deer. So we won't do that. But bringing in a tiger and putting it behind one of these parrots, that will have copied this. Very funny. Very, very funny. Mushroom would also be very funny. Okay. Alright, unwashed fuss pots, we are taking you to the showers. At least I'm hoping so. Oh boy. Oh, we just got it, but whew, that was closer than I expected it to be. Alright, we are 2 victories away from success. Keep buffing up this parrot. Another tiger. Okay, we salad bowl. Might as well. One more reroll. Yes. So here's my line of thinking. We peacock up front after selling worm. We combine the parrots. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't work the way I'm thinking. Never mind. It would have been funny if we did that. But probably combine the parrots, put one tiger behind them, the other tiger behind the peacock. which would not be super effective right now, but it would be very fun still. Okay, untouched fangirls. Oof. Shouldn't that... I should hope that's like most fangirls, to be honest. I don't think anyone should be touching someone who is their fangirl. Seems inappropriate on multiple levels. Oof. That was a bad one. But we have 2 health left. Yeah, buff up them again. Yeah, might as well mushroom now. Oh, dear. Wait. Oh. Oh, that... Oh, that's really good, actually. Okay. It would undo this mushroom, but I think it would be worth it. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll sell this now. Peacock comes up front. Scorpion here will be the final 2. So that way, if these get wiped out, there's a possibility I still tie by having them be peanutted. We'll do this. So if I'm right, though, Parrots can copy this ability, which will be on upon faints on that bus, but will also come back with that ability with a mushroom. We'll test it now, and if I'm wrong, we'll do another strategy. But okay. Not a fun start for us. But okay. This might have been team. It'd been safer to have our peacock at the end. Damn it. Parrot does not keep the ability on the reset. And the parrot ability does not affect Scorpion. That's unfortunate. Okay. So we're going to just sell that. Bring out this deer. Give it a mushroom. We're going to do that to start. That way they get weakened up, softened by them. Then Peacock comes in. Yeah. Do that. Now we'll leave it like this. This is potentially our last life. We're 1 victory away from the final round. So Wavy Rodents, we're fucked. They've got a really tough elephant right out the gate. Didn't even need to be buffed up. I put the deer in the wrong places. The mushroom deer should have been 3rd spot. Don't think it would have made difference for this group, actually. Yeah. Would not have made a difference for that group. God, that was a well-made team. Alrighty. Return menu. Let's go back to the funky pack of the week. Alright. What is Tsuchinoko's ability? Front space and gain 3 experience, but when it's level 3, what that... Strange. We'll take the Gibbon, Cuddle Toad, freeze this one, roll, Friendly gains perk, +2 attack till ends a turn. Sure, we'll do that. Oh man, we got some fun choices. Gnarly, alert, and bald to combine with pianists. Pianists, like piano players. Rangers, and robots. How about some just totally gnarly robots, dude? Okay. Some famous trucker triple ladybug. Interesting. So that's definitely a hopeful build. Like it brings us to a draw, but it's like abilities that could not activate right now. Ah, that's a good one with Tsuchinoko. At least they're getting something. What does that become? Just up to 3? Pretty sure I'm going to end up selling Cuddletoad. Oh, more Gibbons. We'll do that. Actually, wait, was Mermail's thing until end of turn or permanent? Is this permanent? Oh, until end next turn. Damn. Wait, until end of next turn. Faint, feeble, and corncob. They're gonna jump. Okay, perks are gonna make this stronger. Okay. Oh, I guess corncob doesn't count as a perk, does it? Alright. There we go. Combine our Gibbons here. Okay, we get a regular toad to make enemy weak. Brain cramp, empty front space, jump front, and gain 2 attack, and a melon perk. Buy one, choose a level 1 toy from tier 2. Cuddletoad. Breaks after 4, breaks after 6. Sure, what we'll do is this. For now, buy the lemur. Friends, +1 health on breaking. Give eucalyptus perk to the frontmost. Take 4 less enemy damage once. That. We'll freeze the toad. This is not bad. Not a bad ability. Ooh. That is a handy ability. Let's see, Toad. Toad there. Multiple times for battle. It's whenever an enemy is hurt. I'm gonna stop saving the toads. Get the food dog in there. Yeah, the next shop period will sell the lemur for food dog. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Ah, man. It's such creativity people have. Bardcore covers just really, not swarming, but a massive rise as soon as a couple people made some really good ones. And I'm so happy for that. Let's see, shop here is about to upgrade. What we will do... Let's put them like this. That. Do you have toy game plus 2 health? Nah. Ooh. That's only when a friend gains experience. I will. Corn cob and turn. Okay. Well, it's not bad. Some gnarly robots are taking on the edible pots. Multiple. There's an S at the end. Twitch cannot get on me for that. Okay. Alright. Good victory. Good victory. We're surviving. Give the frontmost friend +1 experience. Okay. Yeah, these will perk from previous year. We're definitely selling Food Dog because that's a permanent benefit already. Wait, no, not method. There, given there. This. That. Trying to level up, get a +2. Oh wait, no, I should have done for this, shouldn't I have? Well, actually, now might be a good time to sell Cuddle Toad. Wish Toy, it'll break after 4 turns, but still. Yeah, we'll do that. Random perks only week. Tier 2 with our friend, additional experience. We'll go with Magic Wand. Backmost tier 2 or lower, yeah. We do this. Because, yeah, then that'll trigger on here. He'll jump forward, gain another experience, which will trigger the friendly level up. But also, he'll trigger this one twice. Then, whether this triggers on Gibbon first or Tsuchinoko will still benefit. Right? Yeah. And I think freeze Blueberry, we'll put it on Cyclops. Because so long as he's not dead, he's fine. And he's got one of the better health pools for a non-primarily attacking role. Wait, shop tier's about to go up, isn't it? Shit, I should have moved them back. Because I'd like these two to get the benefit to health. Actually, it just needs to be the backmost. Oh, no, because he's tier 2, yeah. Yeah, guess I'm leaving it like that. Pets current shop tier, it's 3. Yeah, it's not going to benefit us. Blueberry that Cyclops. No. No, none of those are going to help. Ooh, but apples. Sure, why not? Mermail will become some sort of tank. I say some sort because they're not really built for super tankiness. They're one of our better options right now. Alright. Oh, hey, Mermail is coming through. Takes out the opposing Mermail and her little dragon thing in a bathtub. Is the last one standing. That's adorable. Ooh. Yes. Croissant on our little mermail. Yeah, might as well meat bone the Tsuchinoko. Give him a little extra oomph as the first attacker. Like, mostly he's here just for the benefits of dying with mana, so he deals extra damage. And also mermail activating. Nothing I can use here, so I guess eat me cake. Ooh, another gibbon. Return, is it? It's turn 7. Okay, so we'll save this and we can still get the next tier, if not next 2 tiers. Eat me cake. Nah. Nope. Another Tsuchinoko, yes please. And that'll mean with all the experience they get up to 3. Which is just extra health and damage, seeing as their ability just helps them level up quicker. Okay. Alright, just had to crack and stretch my hands. Okay. Okay, that was unfortunate. We had a good strat, unfortunate luck. But we'll do this. And this. And this is our last round with the wand. Yeah, we'll table salt the gibbon. Because it'll double their first attack, which 14 as an opening hit is not bad. He's got enough health, he should survive the first hit. Alright, and we got an experience gain build. Is, well, admittedly mid as it is getting us through. Even when we're losing, it's by very small margins. Alrighty, and Mermail brings it home for us. Perfection. Okay. Ooh. I think it's worth getting this Cyclops leveled up. Okay, friend level up, give get 4 mana, and the first 2 triggers give experience. That's beautiful. Though we've only got 1 that's going to get leveled up each time. But still, more triggers. So we get a king toy. And we freeze this. We go ahead and toss a big potion on our gibbon. Okay. Leaking babies have double salts. Oof. Okay. Tsuchinoko versus Tsuchinoko. But 1 had mana. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Very unfortunate. Okay. Still standing, get permanent. Let's see. Yeah, next turn will be the last turn. Gibbon is useful as a frontliner. We'll take this. Okay, we're not going to sell that. So what we're going to do is we'll sell Ogopogo, which is not a huge loss considering that ability. Then we'll buy Starfish, then sell Gibbon, which will give all of allies out here +3 attack and +3 health. Neither of those will help us. This would actually hurt us. Oh, wait. But we could do a double. Yes, I think we'll do that. Okay, then we'll keep this as a backup in case double Tsushinoko does not work as well as I hope. Well, no, never mind. It's gonna work. Because I can have both at level 1, which will mean they both trigger the point where Cyclops is activating. Like the way it is now. Okay, let's see. Before attack, move to the back once. Not gonna benefit anyone. It would honestly be kind of funny on these. Jumps forward only to jump back. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do it for the funny. Ooh, and a chocolate. You know what? We'll give this to Cyclops. Maybe we'll get lucky and find another chocolate here. Nope. Another croissant. I think that'd be worth swapping out Blueberry now that we've got a good start. Yeah, we give the onion to the second Tsuchinoko. We croissant Cyclops. Yeah, leave it at that. Shit's gonna get real. Like how real? It's gonna get real weird. Probably. I don't know. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Love to see it. Okay, that's the final round of usefulness for the Gibbon. It is sad to see you go, friend. But what was that fucking yell from the start? Okay. Let me double check. It is level 3 friends sold. Oh, triple if it has at least 3 attack. Ah. That might have been a bit early then. Are there any foods? Yeah, there are. That would do it. Then we'll there we go. Croissant. Might have made a mistake. I was planning too far ahead. Oh. Current shock to your higher. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Ooh, what does level 2 Starfish do? Might be worth it if I can get the food to improve Gibson. In fact, I probably could have just... Sorry, Gibbon. Probably should have just given the croissant to him, huh? Nope. We're one step closer already. If I can survive long enough. I got too greedy. I didn't think with my mind. Which is weird, because that's the only thing it's good for. Ooh, sword and a stone. Oh boy. If they've had that a while, that's very effective. I don't think we're winning this one, chat. I don't. We did very good. But I think getting rid of Ogopogo right then, when we did, was a bit early. But we can get, at least upgrade our Starfish. Predatory repeats ability. Hurt gives friends to both these really useful. Oh, sorry, we're doing it again. Ending the turn without having a incredible gibbon yet. But if this works out, if we find yet another starfish on top of this the chocolate bar, it'll be a very good benefit to the team. Oh boy. Okay, at least it was a draw. It was not a loss. Man, that could have been really bad for us. Okay, Chocify you. Give you this mana bottle. Damn. Okay, there's an apple for next time. God, I really want to make this work. It'd be cool if I found another starfish or chocolate as well. But I think I'm just shooting for getting gibbon to 10. I think that's the only amount of greed I can shoot for while still being reasonable. Oh god, another phoenix. Killed his own god, but doesn't matter because the frickin' whale shark is pretty tanky. Okay, can only afford one more loss. Oh, come on. That's only for health. Well, it might be the only way to do this successfully. Alright, end turn there. Now, will this run come to an end, or will I get given to a 10 attack so I can triple the attack, the star's ability? Oof. Damn. It's a loss for us. Ah, man. Alright. Well, we have another half hour. We'll try this one more time. Pack of the week. Yep, we'll take gibbon. Freeze this. Another one. Sure, why not? Little farmer mice. Okay, super auto big flabbergasted combined with towers, babies, and fanboys. Super auto, I'm definitely picking that because I don't think I've ever gotten that appear as an option. I've only seen it. So we've got super auto towers, super auto babies, super auto fanboys. So super auto towers sounds like a very presumptuous or strange car dealership. Come on over to Super Auto Towers. Well, I actually don't know what the tagline for that would be. But, like, presumably there'd either be a very iconic tower nearby, or they make it seem like the showrooms are multiple floors of vehicles, which would raise the question of how you would get it out in a way that would actually be safe for normal customers to walk around them. We're going to go with the Super Auto Babies. Alright, little mice. Share your corn. Subtle believers. Oof. Oh boy. Well, that's a draw. That's a good lineup for them to get a draw, too. Okay. Ooh, cuddle toads. So we need to do this next. This, we roll another gibbon. Here's two from behind. We'll combine the toads, gibbon like this. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be the best use of resources. At least in the short term. Alright, the adorable copycats, which are ladybugs and 3 budgies, right? Yeah, budgies. Oh, damn. The damn budgies. They're so effective. Well, that's actually a good sign. You've got a triple gibbon. Okay, dolphin or cardinal intern. Gain in stock 1 copy of the nearest perk ahead and discount it by 1. That'd be really... Oh, no, that's not a perk. It's just fed to him. I guess croissant? That'd be really effective with croissant. We'll go with dolphin. We'll hold on to a... But no... No, we'll keep those just in case. Wait, shit, I should have seen what Toucan does. Any useful perk from the previous here? No. Okay, what do we get? The Peculiar Tools, who have Cuddletoad, Margot, I think it was, the Brain Cramp, and Ladybug. Was not enough. But again, it is a draw. We've only lost once, and that was early game enough that it got healed. There we go. That can be summon the toy at level 1. We'll take that. Take the crystal ball for some shooting. Take the brain cramp. It's going to jump to the front. Which will then activate this because it gets a perk. Put this in the back, put this like here. Freeze that and copy food perk to the nearest friend behind. That only counts if it would still have it. Nah. Alright, evil tea bags. He's gonna steep his evil tea and drink it. Ah, fucker. They killed the ladybug before his ability could activate. Shame. Damn, second loss. It's the first one that counted as well. Well, that helps. Okay, gain +4 attack till next turn. Oh, right. Forgot Farmer Mouse. Oh, we got 2 of these here. Lovely. It's not going to help this instant. We don't have anything that's giving experience. But the Cyclops are useful. So I think we'll just reroll. Yep, leave it at that. Leave it at that. Okay, we've got our dolphin sniping. There we go. Mink is down. Given's down, but that expense is fine. And okay. We finally got a win! All it took was a total of 2 losses and multiple draws. Not really anyone worth garlicking. We'll go ahead and keep getting the ladybugs buffed. Go ahead, sell Dormouse. We're gonna take the worms. We can start buffing Brain Cramp. Pets from current tier. Which is 2 of them. Yeah, I suppose that's worth it. Ah, there we go. Croissant. Croissant's what we want on the Brain Cramp. Alrighty. Auto babies versus the saucy presidents. Oh god. Mr. President, those are children. Yeah, it's There we go. Success, thankfully. Okay, we croissant. Then we apple. Not really anyone great for garlicking right now. Let's see. It's turn 7, so that just went off. Yeah, this is really not going to trigger so much. I want it because it's tier 4, but it's like I don't have a build that is going to actually trigger it. That. Alright, it's not great. I'll be honest, it's not even decent, but it might buy me more time. Probably start looking to replace Gibbon as well. Yeah, right now my my anchor is the Brain Cramp, which is not great. Okay, we'll do this. We'll we do this and we do the other croissant. So we've got 2 croissanters up front, both who will auto give themselves melon in battle, which means croissant stays. Yeah, I think that's a good one there. Well, nearest front hen, release it. Not really gonna help. I guess I'll just pump another worm in there. Move Ladybug to the back. Just hopefully they can anchor the team as a whole rather than being like the main dealer of damage. Okay, Frog is gone, which means no weakening to worry about. Wait, what happened to... Shit, did I put the ox in the wrong place? I think I put them in the wrong place. Well, at least that happened. But, oh yeah, no, ox is supposed to be 2. That's my mistake. Okay, we... put this on Head Crab to give them a fighting chance. Yep. What does brain cramp become? Where's there? 4 and then 6 damage. That works multiple times. We'll go with a better apple. Current shock here is 5, so it would not help us. 5 level 3 friend, gain 3 gold, Oh no, that wouldn't help. Oh hey, brain cramp. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Ooh, another dolphin. Perhaps. Freezing up mostly because it's a perhaps. Let's see, what's level 2 do? Is it triggers twice? That's right. Alright, Super Auto Babe's taking on the rolling pronks. Whatever a pronk is, it is rolling towards us. And if something breaks the flashlight, frontmost friends get attack and health. Shit. We got fucked up there. Okay. I'll give this to them. I think that's the lineup. Okay, and then do that. Use another worm. Ooh. And we'll chocolify the brain. Let's see. What sound gives experience? Nope. 3 food gives coconut burn. Nope. Not gonna help us. Okay. Yeah, leave it at that. See if we're sneaking out a victory or dying horribly. Oh, hey, some take on me. Da 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 da. Okay, now the team composition is working. Fix the little errors. Man, at what cost? Okay, go ahead and better apple him to help him catch up. Orange. Not the best choices, but okay. No, freeze that for later. But we'll take the dolphin now and a couple of rerolls. Attack for dolphin, not gonna help anyone. The steak, however. Give the steak to the dolphin, make them go out with a hurrah. Okay. That'll help us eke out more victories. It will also effectively cancel out any enemies' melons, which would be very, very helpful. Okay, I think this will be the last run of the night, because it's coming up about 50 minutes into stream time, and I will need time for my shift tonight, overnight with a delivery truck. Okay, so prioritize steak. Do the one there and the better apple. Yeah, we'll just frontline to him. That will replace worm. Actually, no, it'll replace... No, it'll replace worm, yeah. I got 2 pets that gives themselves perks mid-battle. That's good for Ladybug. Whew. Oh, fucking piranha. Oh, yeah, nope, goose is cooked. It's the end of the run. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I guess I don't have the right mind for this particular weekly pack. Unfortunate. Well, let us go to the BRB screen and find someone to raid into. Alrighty, I can close game window. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Alright, to Twitch. Who is currently on? We've got Kylie, we got Howie doing some Minecraft. There's also some collabs. You know what? I can't remember if I'm able to raid into Tricks the Treasure Fae, but they're doing some VR chat. Let's see. Waiting for the ad to pass. Make sure they're not doing something spooky. I want to keep you guys going somewhere chill. God, this is long ad. I gotta say, I freaking hate the way Twitch does ads. It'd be nice if there's still like a little window I could see of what the streamer is doing. Even if it's just small, even if you can't hear shit. Like, show me somewhere. Because if they're not going to a little break because they know an ad is playing for people, then I'm potentially missing stuff. It'd be nice if we could at least see stuff that's going on so we could get like context clues along with the chat. Just so greedy, trying to get people to get more ads. Sorry, get more subscriptions. Alright, 13 seconds. Yeah, it's I hope I was able to give a good, chill place to relax in light of the current events happening both in the US and over in the UK, as there was a troubling ruling in regards to the rights of trans people. And yeah, I tried not to bring it up at all during the stream because I want to give it a place where people just not think about it. And I hope I was able to help provide that to you, even just a little bit. Because remember, as I said at the top of the stream, however hard you need to fight, you need to keep some time to take a break, to relax, and just not do things for a bit. Do it too long, it's also not too healthy, but you cannot go to war on an empty stomach. You cannot fight when you are exhausted. You cannot fill from an empty cup, whatever phrase you'd like to go. Remember to take time for yourself and your loved ones instead of just focusing too much on the evil. It will be there tomorrow, and you can fight it tomorrow, but today, I hope you had a chance to relax and prepare for the coming fight. It looks like I can successfully raid, so as always, I hope you guys are eating enough, drinking enough, getting enough sleep. Take care of your body, so your body can take care of you. And in the current darkness the world seems to be turning to, keep hope. Light the candle of hope to buy time, if nothing else, because eventually this time will pass. I'll see you guys around.